Hello, my lovelies. Hope you're having a nice day. You had a nice weekend. Mine was full with a lot of people. So today is writing day and close-in time and catching up with emails and so. And as promised, I'm gonna make these small writing prompt videos, and it is something I've used myself as a participant to just receive, to make it a weekly practice or maybe even daily practice to do a 15-minute wild write. And the reason why the 15 minutes is that we used to write the 8 or 6, 7, 8 minutes, right? So to be presented with a poem or lines and a jump off line has this feeling, or I had this experience that it's after that first not really, and then after a certain amount of time, it can be 3 minutes, it can be at the 8-minute mark, yeah, that's really where the pen begins to write, and I'm taken off to places and voyages and journeys and words and images that I even hadn't experienced or in my wildest dreams wouldn't have experienced or assumed would land onto the page, right? And as always, it's about just don't think about it, just see if you can allow your pen to just more or less follow along on the stream of words, kind of if they're keeping up with the words that wants to be written. So I'm gonna read this to you once, and the first time 2 times, and then the first time is just as receiving as a muscle itself. You just receive the words, you just receive the whatever comes to you, and maybe there's some one line that just pops to you, but just receive it, do nothing about it. And then the second time, maybe you're already ready, so I'm gonna, in between the two, write suggest a couple of jump off lines, and you know what to do. You know that you can always take whatever line that talks to you. So once you're ready, you want to find your pen and you want to set your timer for 15 minutes. And then here we go. We're gonna read out loud this piece called Daily, and it's by Naomi Shihab Nye. And I said, just lean back, listen the first time. I'm gonna write a couple of those that jump to me, of the jump off lines, and actually there's just a word. And then the next time I read it out loud, maybe you're already ready to write, or you want to hear it again, and then set your timer, and then see where the pen goes. Write poorly, fumble. It's not about getting it right, it's about bypassing the critical brain of finding the right word, just empty. It's really, really some interesting, juicy writing that comes up when I experience writing like that. So here we go. Daily by Naomi Shihab Nye, Nye. These shriveled seeds we plant, corn kernel, dried beans, poke into loosened soil, cover over with measured fingertips. These t-shirts we fold into perfect white squares. These tortillas we slice and fry to crisp strips. This rich egg scramble in a gray clay bowl. This bed whose covers I straighten, smoothing edges till blue quilt fits brown blanket and nothing hangs out. This envelope I address, so the name balances like a cloud in the center of a sky. This page I type and retype. This table I dust till the scarred wood shines. This bundle of clothes I wash and hang and wash again like flags we share, a country so close no one needs to name it. The days are nouns, touch them. The hands are churches that worship the world. And I love like she's just taking everyday stuff and beginning with this cup, this plant, these hands, this heart, these pillows. Yeah. It's more or less like she takes something so everyday and then she more or less just talks about what it is we do with it, right? So that's my these or this. The hands are churches that worship the world. I mean, the last line is just a beautiful one, right? So I'm going to read it out again, and then you're more than welcome to take these or this, or take it anywhere where your free writing is going to take you. I'm going to read it to you one more time and then send you off to a beautiful write. Yeah. Daily by Naomi Shihab Nye. These shriveled seeds we planted, corn kernel, dried beans, poke into loosened soil, cover over with measured fingertips. These t-shirts we fold into perfect white squares. These tortillas we slice and fry to crisp strips. This rich egg scramble in a gray clay bowl. This bed whose covers I straighten, smoothing edges till blue quilt fits brown blanket and nothing hangs out. This envelope I address, so the name balances like a cloud in the center of sky. This page I type and retype. This table I dust till the scarred wood shines. This bundle of clothes I wash and hang and wash again. Like flags we share, a country so close no one needs to name it. The days are nouns, touch them. The hands are churches that worship the world. And there we go. These hands, this cup, this chair, this pen, these shoulders. Yeah. Go wherever your pen takes you. Have an amazing write. See you on Thursday.